Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see about set operations. So before seeing this video, make sure that you have watched the previous video so that you will have a continuation about what we are seeing. So before going into set operations, we will see how to represent two set in a Venn diagram. So in the previous video we saw how to represent a set, for example a set A in the Venn diagram. So now we will be seeing how to represent two set in a Venn diagram. So in the first case, set A and B have common elements, so they are called joint set. So here if you see, we are representing two set, that is A and B. So and in this case they are called joint set because they are having common elements. If you see set A, it has the elements 1, 2, 3, and B is equal to set of 3, 4 and 5. So here if we see, 3 is a common element for both the set. So these two sets are called joint set. So we'll represent the joint set by the following Venn diagram, where we'll have two circles which are overlapped with each other, and the common element, that is 3, will be placed in the intersection of the two set. And in the set A we have the elements 1, 2, and in B we have 3, 4 and 5. So the next we will see what is a disjoint set. A set A and B have no common elements, then they are called disjoint set. So here if we see, 3 is a common element in both the set, in joint set. So here if you see, there are no common elements, that is set A is equal to set of 1, 2, 3, B is equal to set of 4, 5 and 6. So when there are no common elements, this is how we will represent the set in Venn diagram. We will draw two circles, that is two sets which are apart from each other. There is no overlapping. So this is how we will represent a joint and a disjoint set in a Venn diagram. So after this, now we will see what is union of two set. So the union of two sets A and B is the set of all the elements which are either in A or in B or in both. So it is denoted by the symbol A union B, and it is read as A union B. This particular statement is read as A union B. So if you consider the following diagram, here the set A and B have common elements. They are joint set. So in this Venn diagram, if we are told to mark A, then we will shade this particular portion. So in the next Venn diagram, which is in the middle, I have shaded the portion B. So to mark A union B, what is the definition? Elements which are in A or in B or in both. So we have to shade both A, B and the intersection. So this is how we will represent A union B in the Venn diagram. Let us understand with another example where set A is equal to set of Asia, Africa, Australia, and B is equal to set of Asia, North America, Europe. So two set A and B are given. If we are asked to find A union B, then it will be the set of Asia, Africa, Australia, North America, Europe. So this is how we will combine two set and write it as A union B. If you see here, Asia is listed only once in the set A union B. Next we will see example 1.10, in which if A is equal to set of 1, 2 and 6, B is equal to set of 2, 3 and 4, we are asked to find what is A union B. So if you look at the set, the element 2 is common in both. So this is a joint set. So this is how we will represent in Venn diagram. So in Venn diagram, in the intersection, that is the common element 2, I have placed it in the intersection, and set A contains 1, 2 and 6. Set B contains 2, 3 and 4. Now we are asked to find the union. So we have to combine and write all the elements in the shaded portion. That is set of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6 is called A union B. Next we will see example 1.11 where they have given two set, that is P is equal to set of M comma N and Q is equal to set of M, I and J. So they are asked to represent P and Q in Venn diagram and find P union Q. So while representing it in Venn diagram, first we'll see whether it is a joint or disjoint set. Here in this case, if we see, it is a joint set. So the element M is common in P and Q. So that element we have to write in the middle, that is in the intersection part. And if you see set P, we have M and N. So N you have to write in the uh, set P part. And then in Q we have M, I and J. So this is set Q. So this is how we'll be representing in Venn diagram. And so from the diagram we can find P union Q. That is the shaded portion. This is the union. So it includes N, M, I and J. So the set of N, M, I and J will give you P union Q. Next we will see intersection of two set, where the intersection of two set A and B is the set of all the elements common to both A and B. So it is denoted by A intersection B. So this is used to denote A intersection B. So again we are seeing a joint set where A and B have common elements. So as usual in a Venn diagram having two set A and B, this is set A, and this denotes the diagram in the Venn diagram in the middle denotes set B. So and the third diagram tells us A intersection B. So what is A intersection B? The elements that are common to both A and B. So the overlapping portion in the middle is called A intersection B. So let us see with the same example that we saw before. A is equal to set of Asia, Africa, Australia. B is equal to set of Asia, North America and Europe. So when we talk about intersection, we have to see the common elements in A and B. So only one, that is Asia, is common in both A and B. So A intersection B is set of Asia. Next we will see example 1.12, where let A is equal to set of x such that x is an even natural number and x is greater than 1 and lesser than or equal to 12, and b is equal to x such that x is a multiple of 3, x is an element of natural number and x is lesser than or equal to 12. So these are the two set A and B. So now if we see both A and B, they have listed it in set builder form. If we write it in roster form, it will be easy for us to note down the common elements. So A is equal to even natural number. So we know even natural numbers from 1. A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It should be less than or equal to 12. So we are stopping with 12. Next, x is a multiple of 3. What are the multiples of 3? 3, 6, 9, 12. Again, condition is given that x should be lesser than or equal to 12. So we are stopping with 12. And then, so two set are given. We have to find the intersection. So intersection means the common elements in both. So we have to see what are the elements that are common here. So here if we see 6, 6 is present in both. Then 12, the element 12 is present in both. So A intersection B is equal to set of 6 comma 12. So they have not asked to represent in Venn diagram, but still I have represented it using Venn diagram in the right hand side. So here if you see, the elements 6 and 12 are present in the intersection, and A and B, the elements in set A and B are also listed. Next we will go to example 1.13, where if A is equal to set of 2 comma 3 and C is equal to an empty set, find A intersection B. So here if you see, it has the elements 2 and 3, and here it has no elements. So there is no common element between A and B. Hence A intersection B is equal to empty set. So here it has no elements. Here it has only 2 and 3. So there is nothing common in both. So A intersection B is also equal to empty set. So the remaining operations we will be seeing in the next video. So if you like the video, subscribe to my channel for more videos, and share with your friends who are also learning. If you have any doubts, mention it in the comments. And you can also follow my website link, which I have given in the description, if you want to get the notes or solutions. Thank you.